Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about the TikToker Samyra. She's a plus-sized influencer whose claim to fame is going into clothing stores and asking if they have plus sizes and then calling out those brands for not having enough plus-sized clothing options.
Forever 21 does not care about plus sizes. And how do I know this? I went to 5 different locations here in Los Angeles, and guess how many of them had their plus sizes in store? Come with me. Not a plus size in sight in this one either. If Forever 21 actually cared about plus sizes, they would have them in stores.
She's historically been kind of a nuisance when it comes to fat activism, but nothing was that wild until recently. Samyra came out to her followers saying that she is running a 5K, and therefore she
absolutely needs
a new matching set of running clothes. So let's follow her on her adventure across the sprawling suburban mall for the elusive size 3X leggings. Let's begin. Samyra's series starts with her going into what I think is Athleta and asking if they have a size 3X.
Okay, this weekend, pardon, I'm doing a 5K this weekend. Do y'all have this set in a 3X?
This color is not available.
Okay. Do you have anything in the 3X? Do you have any, return?
So the store doesn't have the 3X she wants, so then she tries on a 2X.
I'll try a 2X legging. Too tight. Peaceful. Did not pass the test. It's time to go.
Doesn't work. Darn. So Samyra said she didn't find what she wanted in that store and moves on, but if you listened closely to the TikTok, the store actually did have her size in that set. It just wasn't in the color she wanted, which is not a plus-sized issue. Most of us at some point have wanted to buy something in a certain color, and it ended up being sold out. But Fabletics not having the exact color you want isn't fat discrimination, and if you were really that pressed for a new set of running clothes, you could have just bought whatever size they had in store. Then she moves on to Fabletics.
I'm doing a 5K this weekend. I just want a cute set. Ideally a 4X.
A 4X. Okay, so I'm completely sold out in all 4Xs in every single color for this particular style.
Is there no pink or purple? Yeah, I don't mind trying that.
See it?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you know damn well you're not a 1X. What are you doing trying to stuff yourself in those leggings? Just ruining the stock for everyone else. So then we move on to the next store.
I was having trouble finding the plus size activewear.
We don't have it.
No.
All the activewear is here, but we don't have the plus sizes.
Okay. Are there just no plus sizes at all at this Macy's?
Yes. Even the clothing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see if we can order it for you.
I need it for this weekend. I'm doing a 5K. This came from Fabletics, and they didn't have anything either.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll just keep looking. Thank you.
Okay, so Macy's also doesn't have anything in her size. Alright, where are we gonna go next? Torrid, Eloquy, Roma. Oh, the race already started. This is great. Wait, what? I thought she needed a new outfit.
Yo, he's juggling. Oh, juggling. Thank you. Best size. And we look good too. Whoever dry water is, y'all ate that. That tastes good as hell. How much we got left?
Half mile.
No. I'm kidding. Let's go. Okay. I'm about to beat you. Oh, y'all, it's the finish line. That's how you do it. Some days you just wake up and want a medal.
So apparently she found an outfit. An outfit that matches with her friend that she ran with, no less. But where did she get it from? If she did all that searching and all that filming and editing of TikToks to find the outfit for this race, where's the TikTok where she shows where she found it? Turns out, buried deep in a comment on this TikTok, she says that she got the leggings at Old Navy and the top at Dick's Sporting Goods. And she said she got the Old Navy leggings online. So apparently she did have enough time to order the item online and have it shipped to her before the 5K. So what was all that talk in the stores about, I need this item in store because my 5K is this weekend.
I need it for this weekend. I'm doing a 5K. I'm doing a 5K this weekend?
And what's even weirder is that Samyra is known for posting videos of her clothing shopping, and she has gone to Old Navy to get athletic wear before. In fact, back in January, she did a huge Old Navy athletics haul.
Wait, I'm actually obsessed with this color. Like, am I going to Pilates in this? I like this. And it don't fall. It don't fall. Finding purple plus size in store is unheard of. This is it. This is it. Hello, pickleball. Y'all, the pleats. Whoa, now wait a minute. Cause if I'm finally about to get a cute little beige set, it's over. See what happens when you have cute plus sizes in store? They sell.
Great. So she found a matching set in her size 3 months ago. Why couldn't she wear that to the race? Why was there this big push to go to the stores, film yourself talking to staff, and trying on clothes that you know don't fit you when you already had outfits at home? And this is my big issue with Samyra, is that she comes off as very fake. She does all this complaining about stores not having her size and how discriminatory these brands are for not being size inclusive. But first of all, she has plenty of clothes. Workout clothes and other clothes, as she's shown many times on her channel. She's not being forced to go out in the nude or slave away with a sewing machine to make her own clothes. And Samyra not being able to find the exact pink or purple set she wants in store is not discrimination. And I don't see why you would put a brand on blast for that. And second, she's likely blaming her poor planning on the brands that she put in her TikToks. She almost certainly knew she was running a 5K long before she did the shopping trip. She could have gone shopping earlier, especially since at least one of the stores said that even though they didn't have the exact color she wanted in store, they offered to have it shipped to her.
I can see if we can order it for you.
I need it for this weekend. I'm doing a 5K.
So if she had gone earlier, she probably could have had that pink or purple outfit for the race. So it's not the store's fault for your poor planning. Third, why didn't she go to Old Navy to look for a new outfit? She already knew that they carried her size in store, so wouldn't it have made more sense for her to go shopping there if you'd had previous success at Old Navy? And fourth, you don't need a matching sports bra and leggings to run a race. This is probably my own personal pet peeve, but the idea that you need not only a matching workout set to run a race, but a brand new one is so annoying to me. Do you have a sports bra? Do you have a t-shirt? Do you have a pair of leggings that fit? Great. Wear those. Normal people, whether they work out regularly or not, don't insist on exercising in matching sets. To me, this behavior is peak unrealistic and consumerist influencer behavior. It's all way too focused on how they look and creating content rather than the actual exercise you're doing or the experience of running a race with your friend. Samyra even captioned the Athleta video with, "God forbid I want to run in something other than black." To me, this just oozes with consumerism and entitlement. She already has non-black matching sets to run in. But God forbid you have to wear the same outfit on camera twice. God forbid you have to wear a top and bottom that are different colors. God forbid you have to wear an outfit that's not matching with your running mate. This whole process is annoying, of her creating a non-existent problem of not having an outfit for a race, filming a bunch of content for her audience from that made-up problem, and then never resolving the problem because it doesn't seem like there was ever a real problem in the first place. It's all just very fake, and it's downright disrespectful that she calls this activism. Fighting the good fight for all the fat women out there that have a slight distaste for black athletic wear. And this whole thing is made even worse by the clips that she uploaded of the 5K. In all of them, it looks like she's jogging, but if you look at her actual time, it's just over 1 hour, which means that she was moving at about 20 minutes per mile pace or 12 minutes per kilometer. That's not jogging pace. She must have walked pretty much the whole thing. And that's no shade on her for walking the race, or anyone who walks a 5K. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. However, every clip she posted was of her running, which is just so unrealistic to what clearly happened during that race. And yet the comments are full of supporters being like, "Take that, fat phobes. This is a slap in the face to everyone thinks that fat people can't be fit." Or, "I could never do a 5K. This is so inspiring for me." Even though, like I said, she walked most of the race. So it's clear that most people were given the impression that she mostly or entirely jogged the race. And it only adds to my existing perception that she's very disingenuous and only does things for camera and views and for her own image. She's trying to make herself look like the victim and the hero by showing how hard it is clothes shopping in person, but then behind the scenes she's clicking a few buttons to buy those same clothes online in private, or publicly posting a video of her jogging a 5K, but behind the scenes she's walking 20-minute miles when the camera is off. There's two very different things happening on screen and off, and I just don't like the fake activism and consumerism of it all. Not to mention, there are multiple videos on her page of her basically stuffing herself in clothes that she knows are too small to, I guess, try to make a point, which is just kind of rude. If you know an item of clothing doesn't fit, or you're starting to try it on and it's clearly not working, don't continue to push it over your legs or stomach or arms. You're stretching the clothes that someone else presumably will want to buy. Why would you do that? So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one.